keep going, goddamn it. What it do? Wow.
Charlo has just vanquished Erickson Lubin.
Truth Aerospace Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. What's happening, everybody? Man, I'm like I'm sitting up a little high. Bam. All right. How everybody doing on this great Tuesday morning? Thank you all for sharing this 2 hours with your boy, your host, KQKC. We had a great weekend, and we still talking about it. We still being about it, and we all still talking about that same old. And we are talking about none other than the Terrence Bud Crawford fight and Earl Spence fight. I know. You frustrated. I'm frustrated. I told you I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but they always bringing up something about it. All right. Oh, we almost close to it. Oh, we almost there. We about 85% there. What the fuck that means? Either you're there or you're not. I mean, how far you got to go? What's the problem? What's the issue? And now we got finger pointing now, right? Now, all of a sudden now it's Earl Spence's fault. Well, I think Earl Spence being a man. I think Earl Spence is saying, wait a minute, y'all ain't taking away my A side. I worked hard for these 3 belts. I came off a car accident. I came off an eye injury. We're going to get into it. Because, it's about to hit my last nerve. And you might have to ask my second ex-wife about that last nerve. Okay? Okay. But we got a lot to talk about today. Okay? We got a lot to talk about. I had got a lot of comments. Heard a lot of people been talking about old KQKC. Oh, he got a good show and everything, but I didn't like the show yesterday. He just got too much involved. What that means? What you mean? Oh, you didn't like what I said, huh? About Gary Antoine Russell. Yes, I rock with the Russell, no problem. But that wasn't his good fight. I had seen him fight better. I told you, I'm going to tell it like it is. Ain't nobody going to tell me how to speak. Ain't nobody going to tell me how to tell it like it is. Ain't nobody going to have me talking about no damn narrative. I'm my own man. I'm an independent thinker. That's how I rock. And that's how I roll. If they don't like it, oh well, go somewhere else. That's how I feel. I'm here to call balls and strikes. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to give you straight facts. Yes, sometimes it's opinionated and sometimes it's straight facts. Now, I'm sorry y'all don't like it. Kiss my ass. As a matter of fact, kiss it real good. Shit, I'm sorry. I just had to put it like it is. I'm not gonna sit up here and change who I am for nobody. Trust me. Let's who all in the building today. All right, who all rocking with me, baby? I'm still rolling, baby. I'm rolling. And I've been rushing. I've been doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, picking up tuxedos and shit like that, and not even mine. And so I'm just. Trying to help my daughter out because they works, and so I got to do what I can. So, and keep up with this boxing, man. Wow. All right, but hey, you know what? It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to be able to give your firstborn away. It is. But she's not going away. But she's 36 years old, and she was always looking for love. And she always ended up with somebody that just wasn't right, and she got a good head on the shoulders. And she, like she said, hey, I got a PhD. I don't need this shit. That's how I look at it. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that Najee. Yes, sir. We're talking about Javante Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. They will be negotiating. That fight still has a chance. We're gonna talk about that also. All right. So now I'm not gonna mention no names. Okay, I'm not gonna mention no names or anything, but I know the ones that put out the video and this and that and saying, well, you can't get my name right, motherfucker. That shows how dumb you is, right? But I mean, he didn't talk really bad about me. It's just that, he was saying, I think Gary was did an excellent job. No, motherfucker, see, that's what I'm talking about, fanboys. I rock with man. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not doing that. So all right, let's do all up in. We got my man D Ray Promotions from Omaha, Nebraska. That's right, 14236 South Martin Luther King Drive. Check him out. All right, what's going, man? Oh, what's happening with you, man? That's my guy, Mano, up in here. What's good, Triple OG in chat? Yes, sir. What's going on with you, Mano? And Reggie Milliken, what's happening with you? I see you. All right. Ray Patterson, I see you up in here, man. And Sweet T, I see you up in here, my sister, my love, my grace. All right. We got my man. Y'all must have forgot who this dude is. All right. Y'all must forgot it's a good brother, yes, sir, from another good mother. Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate you coming in here. All right. Jimmy, Bernard, it's up in here, baby. What's happening with you? All right. Salute to you. 00 is up in here. And we got my man, not Boss Hall, but Boss Dog. What's happening with you, baby? All right. AD, Alvin Davis is up in here. What's going on, Alvin? Salute to you, man. From that land. It's up in here. All right. We got James is up in here. What's going on, James? Salute to you, James. All right. Hi, _solo. What's going on with you, hi, solo? What's happening with you? All right. We got my man, Little Rick, checking in, baby. Yes, sir. Little Rick is checking in. And he's from the south side of Houston, baby. All right. That's right. The south side of Houston. Hey, Little Rick, are you anywhere near Willer Baptist Church over there by the university? By any chance? I grew up with that young brother. He's from Chicago. He moved to Houston to take over that church. That's right. All right. And he is very smart. He went to Fisk University. He don't need a Bible. He go up there empty-handed and preach his ass off. And man, the dude is bad. All right. The dude is bad. All right. But anyway, that's Reverend Cosby. Okay. If you ever run into him. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. We got a cash app already, man. Somebody love KQKC, man. I appreciate that. All right, We got my man. Okay, I don't want to call out his government name. But we're gonna shout out to my man. For Philly Fight Doctor. Salute. We talking about my man, Mr. Charles is up in that cash. Ooh, app. Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate you in that cash app, baby. All right. Salute to you. Yes, sir. The hardest working man. I'm going to keep on going, too, because y'all motivates me. All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Mr. Lightning World, I see you. What's going on, Mr. Lightning World? Salute to you. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay. Bole, my man. Yes, sir. And Bole, one thing about it, you see people names, but you don't know really nothing about him until you hear about him. And he's a very intelligent young man. He is. He's very intelligent. I can tell the way he talks, and I can tell the way he break things down. So KQ ain't no fool. Yeah. All right. I did 2 years of college, and that's it. I said, I ain't going back, man. Fuck that. Right? Shit. All right. All Western's in here. Both of my guys in here. What's going on, Mano and All West? Some of my little guys. Yes, sir. What's going on, All West? And Opulent LD. What's happening with you, baby? I saw you over in stream today. G5 _Gabe. All right. I appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? Sir Ken, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. Sir Ken, if y'all didn't know, he is one of my first subscribers. Also, he's very tight with Clarissa Shields. Okay, he's from that Detroit, that Michigan area, and he's very tight with Clarissa Shields. Matter of fact, that picture I was supposed to get a 78. I still got it. I still got it, baby. All right. But anyway, I give it to him one day. Yes, sir. So you know what? Until the gloat, I said hello. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? All right. Who else? Let me see. We got Mike Rams up in here. What's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right. Yep. Yes, sir. Let me see. All right. OG, they came in for a happy ending and a massage. Okay. All right. All right. Anthony Moore, what's going on with you? Salute to you, man. What's going on? Tony Moore's in the building. We got Dwayne Jones in here. DJ coming from Atlanta, baby. Atlanta, Georgia, baby. We talking about the next Black Hollywood. That's what that is. All right. And who else we got up in here? We got my man Knox Zay. It's up in here. He said Davis versus Garcia. What? Davis. Okay. What? Davis. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about that fight. Okay. Matter of fact, I'll start off with that one since you brought it up. Okay. Yes, sir. I will start off with that. All right. So who else we got up in here? Now, what you think about when you think about the husband to be OG? Oh, he's a good dude. Great honor. That don't mean anything, but he has a damn good job, and he's a good dude. I met him maybe about 6 times, and very cordial, and he's kind of on the heavy side because that's the type of guy she like. So it's okay. She love him, and that's what counts. I don't have to love him. She has to, and so he's good people, very good people. All right, he's a dad already, and he take care of his kids very well. All right, Philly Fight Doctor, what's happening there? Yes, sir. Is your new son and son-in-law a Boston fan? No, he's not. That's the only thing about it. No, he's not. He's not a Boston fan. He's seen my live streams, but he's not a Boston fan. He's kind of like I'm not gonna say a nerd, but he does computers and stuff like that. And their job is moving to Houston, and so she might move there too. So we'll see. All right, but I can't move with them because I have 2 other daughters here. All right, and a son. So. All right, so let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving. All right, but I'm so glad, I'm so happy. This wedding just about over with. We're talking about not this Friday, but next Friday. Hey, man, it's gonna be party time. All right, so and who else we got up in here? All right, okay. Let me see. Najee, I got you already. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cunningham? Talib Cunningham is up in here too. All right, I see you, man. All right, Bruce, Gas, Boston, Jazz, and more is up in here. I appreciate you, Bruce. What's going on with you? Salute to you. All right, all right, all right. Yes, sir. Philly Fight Doctor, that's me. Okay, I didn't want to call out your government name, but I figured that. Boss Dog said, "Giving Anton Russell gave himself a D or D plus." Yeah, OJ. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about it because a lot of people didn't like what I had to say. But goddamn it, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna back down. We got the brother UK up in here. What's going on, brother UK? Always rocking with me, y'all. I'm telling you right now, always, always. No matter what he's doing, he drop everything and come listen to me. And I know the time zone is messed up over there. I know it's what damn near night over there, but that's all right, man. I rock with you too, baby. All right, Mass Arms is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. All right, we got Mr. Lightning. Wow, 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 up in here. I appreciate you. Let me move this on. All right, let's sir. Jimmy Bernard. Okay, I got him. Okay. Let me see. Is he a Boston fan? Okay, no. Okay, let me go on down. Terry Woods, I see you. William Old School, I see you, baby. All right, what's happening? All right. Yes, sir. Now, who else we got up here? Cassandra, my love, my grace. Oh, my queen. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. She putting in that overtime. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Salute to the singer on G. Oh, you talking about I'm putting in that overtime? Yes, sir. No days off. I've been going straight at it, baby. Straight at it. Yes, sir. I work hard. And I thank some people for saying that. I heard that he said some things positive about me, and I appreciate that. But we all boxing fans, and I know a lot of people have a lot of money. That's why I don't have joined the channel, because I don't want to force people to give nothing. So that's how I look at it. But hey, we all in this shit together, baby. All right. But I work hard and I try to give y'all the current state of boxing. That's what I do. That's my thing. And I think I can get better calling fights. I think I get way better. I got some ideas and I've been working on them. All right. So we got Jay Grant Jr. up in here, baby. What's happening with you? All right. Salute to you. Okay. All right. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Okay. Let me see. I think I got, let me see. Brother UK. Okay. Okay. Terry Woods. Okay. This thing jumps on me a lot. I don't know, do everybody. Okay, Sweet Tea, Bole. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, all right. We got 60 people already in here, and hopefully we got 60 lights up in here. All right. So I appreciate you. Everybody that came in here thus far. Okay. Now, and let me keep moving. Wait a minute. Let me see what this is. Okay, somebody send me a text. Okay. That it doesn't mean nothing. Okay, that wasn't nothing, so don't worry about it. All right, Rick E245 is up in here. What's going on with you, baby? All right, now I said I was going to talk about this but since you brought it up, Ryan Garcia and Davis, what's up, the fans corner, baby? All right, yes sir. Matter of fact, did you got that wrench, man? I did. I think I did give you that wrench, if I'm not sure. All right, let me make sure. Okay, because I know that you should have been wrenched up by now. Okay, hold on. No, you should be wrenched up by now, my brother. Let me check you out. Okay, yeah, okay, you wrenched up. Okay, I see you. All right, Andrew Gray, what's happening with you? I see you. All right, I'm on the other page, but let me go on. Let me go on back over here to StreamYard. All right, there we go. All right, now. Okay, he wrenched up. Okay, appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate you, man, and you've been rocking with me for a long time, and you deserve it. Okay, and it's a couple other people I'm looking at. So we're gonna try to do it and everything. So anyway, let's get on into this. Okay, now first of all, let's. I'll wait on Earl Spencer, Terrence Crawford, and what Derrick James said, and this and that. I'll wait on that. Okay, now. Let's start off with Gervonta Davis, okay? Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. It's a fight that can be made. It's a fight that everybody wants to see. It's a fight that will bring in dollars. Now, first of all, everybody thought it was dead in the water. Now, it still could be dead in the water, but ain't nobody want to turn around. Ain't nobody want to say, no, we ain't doing it, because it's money involved. And anytime money's involved, Floyd Mayweather's like E.F. Hutton, all right? He's listening, goddammit. He's listening. And one thing about it is that Oscar De La Hoya, you won't get your way, son. Okay? It's only one A side. It's only one B side. So I'm sorry, Ryan gonna have to be that B side, because you haven't done nothing in the sport of boxing. Now, I don't want Oscar's talking about, well, let's negotiate. You have to understand, Ryan got over 1 million subscribers on Instagram. That ain't boxing, Oscar. Put your big boys draws on and negotiate like Richard Schaefer used to do. Let's see what he has done in boxing. And Ryan has done a damn thing but fought mediocre fighters. Guys that was bigger than him, like Harvey Evertuna. These not my words, y'all. These are BoxingScene.com words about 4 or 5 days ago. Ryan Garcia don't deserve a goddamn thing. And for the record, since they mentioned this too about me, yes, Ryan, yes, he did say that belts don't matter. He did say, I don't care about the belts. But, he do care about the belts. You see, when some people can't get what other people have. So what they do, they shit on it. That's what they do. They shit on it. Because Maurice Suleiman himself, he said, and I quote unquote, when Ryan came to, because Ryan, he's Mexican, so he probably went to see Canelo or some shit. I don't know. And matter of fact, I looked on Canelo, what was the Canelo page or one of them pages? Why are you taking pictures on vacation with Canelo Alvarez? I told y'all better watch this shit. Y'all better watch that shit. Now, get back to Ryan. Ryan, you lazy. You're not in it. You want to be a star. That's why you call out Gervonta Davis, because your stock went down. Your stock went down. That means you ain't popular like you used to be. Because everybody now starting to ask questions. When you going to stay off the Instagram and be a champion? When you going to fight an eliminator? Hell, at least fight somebody. But now belts don't count. I don't like them. That's because you can't get one. That's all. That's all. What's up, Perceiver Mac? What's up, OTB? See, you shit on shit that you can't do. Right? Just like I had a friend. And here, y'all call them cross rider bikes, right? And it was a female sitting on the seat, popping that bitch like the biker boys, right? He's talking about, oh man, that bitch, man, anybody can do that on that little ass bike, this and that. Why you hating, dude? Because he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. We like, man, go, sister, go. Right? It was a car show, and we go to car shows and stuff. And I'm like, go, sister, go, ride that hoe, right? And she was riding that bitch too, right? And he gonna get mad and say, oh man, that ain't see what I mean? So Ryan went to the WBC headquarters in Mexico. He was looking at the belts. Ooh, oh, wow. Man, Mr. Suleiman, I don't really want one of these. And he said, well, you work hard, you get one, get a little speech and shit, but it's full of shit, okay? It's full of shit, though. But what made you change your mind from the time you went there to now? Let me tell you what. You was full of shit. You was full of shit. And don't think people ain't keep account. Manny Pacquiao, you didn't fight. Devin Haney, you was the humanitarian. You could have been a champion then. Who knows? Huh? But you are not reliable. That's why Gervonta Tank Davis is not responding to you. When the last time he responded to you? Because he said, we don't even know you serious or not. And that's a terrible place to be. That's a terrible place for people to think about you as a boxer. It was so funny. They showed clips of him with his hands wrapped and doing nothing but dancing. He ain't had no rhythm, right? But he's sitting there dancing and, all that. And Canelo's standing back there looking like, And so I'm like, yeah, you know what? Canelo's right. Canelo's right. This motherfucker don't care about boxing. He wants to be a star. What's up, Dub? Right side. Dub, right side. What it do, baby? Michael Johnson, boxing, talking more. What's going on, man? What's happening with you? And Lost Punch Out TV. That's my guy. And that Chad. Wow, wow, wow. What's up, Mike? He's a WBC president, does that with all big MX fighters, even have family photos. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I ain't seen nobody else but him and Canelo. Okay? Now, I might believe it if I see him do it with, let's say, Jamal Charlo. Okay? Why he ain't do it with Jamal Charlo? Why you do it with Jamal Charlo? Huh? 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 I know why. Come on now. You eat a piece of meat and you all cleared by the WBC, but not by the National Federation of Boxing. You all right? No, no. We ain't finna excuse him for that. He dropped dirty. Oh, Oscar Valdez. That's right. Don't worry about Oscar. We got you. Now, you mean to tell me he went to the Charlo gym? Matter of fact, I asked Ronnie, hey, you ever seen Maurice Suleiman over in your gym? Hell no, I never seen him. But he goes to Canelo gym all the time. I think he got an office in that hole. Huh? I'm just saying. Hustler homie, what's going on? I see you. You know, I'm just saying. Just saying. Now, let's get down to the fight. Okay? Let's say they all negotiated. All right? Oscar, you didn't get your way. The zone sitting on the sideline. They watching on TV. Right? They watching Ryan and Tank fight on Showtime. All right? Because I'll tell you, Steven Espinoza ain't going for that shit. All right? Now, let's break this fight down. Okay? Because most likely, and I'm being honest now. All right? Most likely, I believe that this fight is going to happen. Like Steven Espinoza said, it might take some time because we're in the early stages of negotiations. And you always run into some stumbling blocks when you first start off. Then you start evening it out. You know, you go high, I go low. You know, and then we meet in the middle. You know how it go. All right. Ain't nothing really changed. All right. But a person resume. Have what they done. Listen up, Crawford, what you have done in that weight class. Not what you done in other weight classes. Not when you're done with your little goddamn kid. No, what you done in that weight class. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis. He's fighting Ryan Garcia. Everybody knows that Gervonta Tank Davis is a knockout artist. We even got casual fans that love knockouts, right? Yeah, they love it. But a lot of people are overlooking, and I mentioned this once before. I think I mentioned it twice, that Gervonta Davis can box. He has a great ring IQ. Boxing 24 said, hey, Ryan don't have a boxing IQ. I would give him a C as far as an IQ. Now, see, when you're knocking out people left and right, up and down, whatever you want to call it, you kind of neglect your boxing skills because you have to use them. You only have to use them when you have to pull them out your toolbox when you got a difficult opponent in front of you. But, of course, this is one of the reasons why he resigned with Floyd Mayweather, because he knows that Floyd Mayweather is going to get him some light touches or somebody that's in there that he knows that he can overcome adversity against this guy. So he's making money. He's putting asses in the seats. So, hell, why not? I resign back with you. Why not? You see? But then we get to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he looked good on a heavy bag. I forgot the guy's name. I'm just going through the, YouTube, the YTV community, and just seeing what certain people have to say. One guy said, well, y'all overlooking Ryan. Ryan, he can box. Where? See, Ryan got speed, right? But Ryan don't have foot speed. Okay. So what you're saying, he got hand speed, but he don't have foot speed. So how the fuck you gonna get out the way of punches? Do he got good punch placement? I mean, it was a good point he made. But Ryan just don't have all the tools. Because he fucked up his career by lying. He messed up his time by over there at Eddie Reynoso. So when Eddie don't work with him, what do he go do? He go grab somebody with a camera and take pictures of him. Anybody can hit a little bag that you buy from Toys R Us. Anybody can hit a punching bag. But when you get in that ring, it's a whole different story. Trust me, it's a whole different story. What's going on Real Spill Midwest Boxing Talk? It's up in here. What's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. So it's a whole Donnell Clark Bay. I see you sneaking in here. Sneaking in the back door. Yes, sir. You put that brick over that door and nobody else coming through the back door. All right. Now, so when Ryan Garcia faced Gervonta Davis gonna do what? I believe he's gonna pretty much fight on the back foot because Ryan will be a bigger fighter. He does have power when he want to throw it, but he is very timid. I saw that in the Harvey Evertuna fight. Harvey Evertuna fainted a lot, and he doing this. That's no defense, son. You supposed to do this or cover up real tight, have a tight guard, or fire off the guard. Bam, come straight on in. Bam, or work that jab. But see, he don't have no foot movement. He's not going to be a young Ali popping that stick, bam, going on the back foot. It's just not him. And Gervonta Davis is going to box circles around him. Now, one thing about Gervonta Davis, he didn't grow up rich. He grew up in the streets. He didn't have a lot of money, but he was able to pick up certain things. Ryan, you're not a real tough guy. You came from someplace called Willow fucking California, where they go surfing for fun. You are like that California guy with a surfboard. You're not scaring anybody. You don't have that tough image. You might end up getting knocked the fuck out. Now, sure, you want to show everybody you're not scared. Okay, that's very admirable of you. But sometimes you got to be careful because you're going to write a check your ass can't cash. Gervonta Davis will hurt this young man. And that's facts. He will hurt this man. Miss Fit, what's going on, my sister? What's going on, my queen, my love, my grace? So, there you go. Ryan Garcia will lose Gervonta Davis. Now, Gervonta Davis pretty much going to wait on him to make mistakes, just like Rolly Romero. And they all in the same boat. What's up, sir, kid? They all in the same boat. So, Gervonta Davis, he's small. And that's one thing about it, and I'm going to get into that and Danny Garcia. And I'm going to have to add Gervonta Davis in there too, okay? Because they had a problem with what I said about that. Everybody always got a problem, but they ain't doing shit. They don't have a channel. It's easy. Talk your shit, pop your shit, make you a channel. Now, Sir Ken said, tell Ryan to call Barrios or Rolly and ask them how much good does power do you when you in there with a mover and a shaker with true KO power. Yes. Now, of course, we know Ryan don't have no great punch placement. Rolly didn't. Rolly was going down. Rolly was going like this. Then he started really feeling good, right? Because he started touching Tank. Matter of fact, he ain't touching right there because y'all saw the red spot. So he started touching Tank. Then you feel good, right? Oh, whoa, man, I touched him, man. Now I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Then next thing you know, you do, but you're leaving all this exposed. So Tank baited you in. He waited, duck, bam, and went out. Night, Irene. So the basic, what I'm trying to say is, it's levels to this shit. That's not a cliche. That's the truth. And what happened was that they weren't at that level. Now, Ryan Garcia is supposed to be in that whole little group that Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez group, that Damahaney group, that that little they call Folk King was really full of shit, but they call that Folk King, and he was the worst one. He was the worst one. I know what Oscar doing. He's trying to do another Canelo. He trying to build him up, but he building him up the wrong way. He need to put him in there. First of all, correct some mistakes. He need a lot of mistakes corrected, and they're not correcting them. They're looking at him like, oh man, you man, yeah, you the man, you man, this and that. And garage mouth. You talk all that shit about other fighters. Worry about what's in your house. Worry about what Ryan can do or help him do. Joe Guzman ain't no damn A1 trainer. If he's sober, Joe Guzman, he's an okay trainer. Come on now. And y'all know this. Ain't nothing that nobody ain't said before. Ain't nothing nobody don't know before. Yeah, Joe motherfucking alcoholic. Y'all know that. Shit. Man. So he needed to tweak some shit. That's what he need to do. What's up, Tony Boswell? What's going on, my man? And that yes, sir. My man TB, man. Yes, sir. Long time no see, baby. But he always been rocking with me. Man, all my subscribers popping up in here from first time I started. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Much respect, KQKC in the chat. Stopped in to show support and hit the like button, man. I appreciate that. Still salute, working and listening. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I always remembered you when you came in. All right. Yeah, so you had a different picture at that time, but I remember. Yeah. Yes, sir. Underground remember too. Yeah. Yes, sir. What's up, Gerard M? What's the word, man? I'm gonna tell you what's the word. All right. Get this smoke. What's going on, smoke? All right. But Juan Hernandez, what's going on with you? Yes, sir. But I'm gonna tell you this though. There's levels to this, and a lot of fighters just don't have it. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's what moves me to Danny Garcia. And don't get all up in arms like they did yesterday, right? Oh, okay, Q don't know what he's talking about. Danny gonna win a championship. No, he's not. Do you understand who he got to go through at 154? I'm not gonna keep talking about this shit all week. All right? I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Danny's at 154. And right now he fought, if you want to call it a tune-up, if you want to call his debut at 154, take your goddamn choice. I don't give a fuck. But what it is that, yes, he did look great. He looked great with a guy that's equal to a fifth grader. That's how good he looked. Because Jose Benavidez Jr. only got a shot because who his brother is. Come on now. Let's say that, right? I know y'all want to say it. Say that. That's the only reason why he in there. And I'm sorry, Tan, but you don't get credit for fighting him. The motherfucker had a bullet in his leg. He was on a kickstand. So you don't get credit for that. You're supposed to do that. You should have did it with your elbow. Say, hey, tip me over, pour me out. I'm a little teapot. That's how he was leaning. Like a fucking teapot. Shit, you don't get no credit for that. Fuck you. Hey. Man, everybody, he gonna talk about, oh, well, Danny, he was fighting, man, Jose Benavidez, because he was, man, Jose Benavidez, he's big, and yeah, he was a big nobody. How about that? Huh? How about that? Y'all know that. Let's not act crazy. Let's not get carried away, all right, because we like Danny. All right, yes, he fought a good fight because he's supposed to do that. It wasn't even a sparring match. It wasn't even a sparring match. Because I don't know how many punches he threw per round. It wasn't that many. All he did, it came out there, pull up his shorts. all that, and then do a goddamn thing. Then he throw one at a time, and that's it. Please. Now, let's see Danny get in there with somebody like Tony Harrison. Let's see him go in there and go around that jab. Let's see, can Tony Harrison do him like Lamont Peterson did him? And they robbed Lamont Peterson of that fight. Come on. Y'all know I'm right. Shit. Miss Pitt, what's happening? Shit. Y'all remember that fight when Danny fought Lamont Peterson? Lamont Peterson had Danny shit all swollen and he couldn't even see. And it gave him the win. Get out of here. Get out of here, please. Put him in there. Put him in there. Let's see. Put him in with Tony Harrison, who gave Jamel Charlo his first loss. Put him in there. And like I said, how long he gonna last on that thumbnail? And I'm gonna tell you, not long. Not long. And listen, and another motherfucking thing. I'm on their ass today. Now, another motherfucking thing. I don't want to hear nothing else about Earl Spencer's insensitive. First of all, what he know about mental health? I'm quite sure he got people in his family, distant cousins, motherfuckers with their hands out, people on the block. Come on. But what his problem was, Danny always trying to use excuse. He said the same thing with Porter. He said the same thing with Thurman. Sometimes you got to take responsibility that you just want the better man. Huh? Those angel shit. That's right. Well, tell him, Danny, when you get through, you tell him about the anxiety and say, please. Shit. I don't know your doctor. Shit. What you anxiety about? Huh? Earl put that much whooping on your ass? You thought your career was over with? Please. Man, y'all kill me with these damn excuses. What's wrong with a grown man that been boxing since he was 9 years old? Matter of fact, they used to think you was white, according to your daddy. And now, look at you. Yeah, you was the underdog at 140. You always came back and proved them wrong. But this ain't 140. Are you listening, Terrence? This ain't 140. This ain't 140. Shit. Man, everybody wanted to bring up what they used to do. Well, I used to do a lot of motherfucking things. I used to be a hell of a nigga. Shit. Now I ain't even half of a hell of a nigga now. Huh? Shit. What I used to do, man, I was yeah, but what have you done lately, motherfucker? Please. If you don't sit there and retire, now if you want to fight mediocre fighters, then go right ahead. For all you haters don't like what I say, I'm going to say it again, damn it. He's too short. He's too short to be fighting at 154. Everybody at 154, maybe Seven Lubin, maybe, can beat his ass. So don't give me that. Don't give me that bullshit. I'm telling you what it is. I'm giving you balls and strikes. What's up, Carlos Munez? Big fish. Yes, sir. Lions only. And that. Chat. Ow. What's going on, baby? He said, salute OG, my brother at chat family. I'm working and listening, but won't be in the chat. Thoughts on Ponytail calling out J. Paul? Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Okay, Ponytail calling out J. Paul because Ponytail needs some money, and Ponytail know that he can't have Earl Spence, he can't have Terrence Crawford. So therefore, he want to fight a real boxer. So Hassan Bachman, a junior, he pretty much had to drop out. So of course, Keith Thurman want to volunteer his services because he's getting paid a lot of money. He will be getting paid a lot of money, but I'm guarantee you that J. Paul would turn that down because J. Paul don't want no smoke with Keith Thurman. Now I ain't saying Keith Thurman's better than Earl or nothing, but he's better than J. Paul. And damn, Keith Thurman ain't no damn fool because he knows that, hey, if I can't get Earl Spence, I can't get Terrence Crawford, then I ain't making no money. Yes, Booster's a good fighter, but he ain't bringing the check in like that. Y'all remember Willie Wonka and the motherfucking golden ticket. That's what Floyd was. If you gonna fight Floyd at that time, you guaranteed right off the bat $2-3 million. All right? But how things have changed. That's right. Willie Wonka ain't got that golden ticket no more. That's what it is. So either you gotta go in the back of the line or you're gonna have to pick and choose your damn shots. All right. So what he gonna say? Okay, well, I'm gonna fight Jake Paul. All right, it's a boxing match, right? Yeah, okay, then go for it. But Jake Paul ain't gonna do that because Jake Paul don't want to go in there with a real boxer because he don't want to lose his 5-0 streak. Wow, how you a big boxer? You ain't fought nobody but NBA fighters and motherfucking like that. All right. So that's why Keith Thurman wants to call out Jake Paul because he wants a paycheck. He got kids to feed. He got aunties. He got uncles. Oh, and he got his wife to feed. All right. So that's what Keith is doing. Keith is looking for a way out. That's all. Shit. Please. What's up, Rick? What's down with you? Yes, sir. They trying to do Jake Paul versus Canelo down the line, OG. Yeah, they trying to do that. Well, Jake Paul will end up under the goddamn ropes. But then again, let me stop, Rick. Let me stop. I'm going to get into that again until today. They didn't like that. Oh, man, the Mexicans came at me with that, baby. Oh, wait. They don't like that. Canelo's are still pound for pound. Canelo's still, yeah, thanks to the WBC. Thanks to Mr. Suleiman. He got his ass whooped, and I'm going to say it again. He going to stay away from Demetrius Bivol. No, he going to fight him next year. No, he's not. He's not going to fight with Turbia. Are you crazy? He's not even going to do that. Matter of fact, that's why I want to watch Triple G so much now. Because I think Triple G might have a chance to beat that Space Cadet. Because that's what he is right now, Space Cadet. Because he got his ass whooped. It broke his will. I didn't ever think anybody could beat me after Floyd. Man, he really beat my ass. He going back. He all day at the TV rewinding it. See, I could have hit him out through there, but he keep windwinding. He can't find no good spots. What he did, right? He just see all the ass beating. You know, man. Then he rewinded again. Okay, and then he fast forward. He fast forward again. Get the fuck out of here, please. G5, my man, _Gabe. And that chat. Ow. That's my guy, G5 _Gabe. Yes, sir. Make sure you subscribe to my brother. Yes, sir. We're trying to look out for this brother right here. We're trying to get him over 1,000 subscribers. All right. All right. So he can get into the AdSense and get monetized. All right. So he deserves it. He be working at work and working on YouTube. So I mean, you gotta love it. You gotta love the grind. All right. Y'all gotta start respecting people that give them that grind, baby. All right. What's going on, Fresh Air Network Podcast Studio up in here in Chicago, baby? All right. What's happening, baby? Yes, sir. I said keep winning, king, baby. You know that. The grind don't stop, baby. The grind don't stop over here. All right, I'm gonna keep on grinding. All right, no matter what they say. No, they don't like what I said about Canelo. Yes, Canelo got his ass handed to him, right? And I'm talking about not just got his ass whooped. I mean, they just took the ass off and handed to him. Here you go. All right, that was a badass ass woman. There you go. But see, this is the thing I'm trying to explain to them and to you all. All right. Now, when you are used to being uno number one, when you are used to beating up everybody that comes your way, look, I don't care if they're a C fighter or a B fighter, because he never really fought a fighter. Maybe Kellen Plant, I give you maybe a little bit of that, but but that's about it. Now, of course, when you get beat in front of everybody, that takes a toll on you. Then they show your sparring, and you getting pieced up in sparring. And the sparring guy looking over at Eddie like, you know what? And Eddie like, well, keep going, keep fucking them up. And that's what he was doing. See, some guys think they can lean on the ropes and fight off the ropes. Floyd Mayweather, he's very good at fighting off the ropes. Certain fighters are good fighting off the ropes. But Canelo, he's not that good fighting off the ropes, especially when you are hurt. See, like I said, everybody was counting on this guy to be the face of boxing, making all the money. All right. Well, he's in the same position that Anthony Joshua's in. Anthony Joshua make a lot of money, but he's only pretty much set in one style. He don't have a whole lot of styles to show off. He don't have a whole lot of styles that he can present. He don't have a plan B. He don't have a plan C. All he has is what he got. What you see is what you motherfucking get. And this is what everybody's telling him. Andre Ward, fence rider Andre Ward. He's saying, listen, Anthony Joshua gonna have to leave those weights alone. Get that muscle mass down, because it's slowing your ass down. Now, that's the best thing he said in a long motherfucking time. Let's get them likes up. Huh? Let's get them likes up. Now, like I said, that's the best thing Andre Ward said in a long time. Okay? See, in order for you to change, Anthony, all right? Now, if you do, I think you still will lose. Because you're trying to do everything in one training camp. And we've been through this already. I've been through this about 3 or 4 times, but you just ain't listening to me. I guess you listen to somebody dumb, Robert or somebody else, somebody else on YouTube or something like that. But you cannot change your style by losing muscle mass. And then you feel, I'm light on my feet. Oh, man, you're in trouble. No, he's not. I guarantee you, he's going to beat you the same way he beat you the first time. You're just not going to be quick enough. Why? Because you're not used to being quick enough. Huh? Oh, somebody. Somebody talk to me. Because I must be crazy. I must be talking to myself. What's going on, Miss Fit? She said, facts. You want to be a boxer or a bodybuilder? That's right. Pick one. I gave y'all an example a long time ago. When little kids go to Chuck E. Cheese, right? And the pizza all hot and cheesy and warm and everything, right? Now, what you do, right? What you do? You say, pizza ready, everybody? Everybody, the kids look. They still playing the games, right? They want to play them games and shit. They ain't running. They ain't trying to eat. Same with Anthony Joshua. When he walks into the gym, he don't sit there and say, come on, let's do some push-ups. Let's get this strength and conditioning going. Come on, let me see how you hitting the bag. And he over there and playing with the weights. They had to go get him. Come on, man. He still don't come. They said, come on, man. Come on. He still don't come. So you want to play with the weights? Then good, fine. Keep doing that. And you want to play with that ass whooping. Keep doing that. Please. I've been saying this for the longest. I've been saying this for the goddamn longest. The weights are weighing your dumb ass down. Yes, it look good. It look good when you're walking on the damn beach with your shirt off. AJ. Yeah, but when you get in the ring, usually, he popping you all over your ass. He hitting you all in the ear, nose, eye, throat, everything, chest, everything. And you too slow. You like woo. You like woo. You walk out there, like little motherfucking Red Riding Hood. Fuck out of here. These motherfuckers stupid in the motherfucker, boy. I swear. What's going on, Hot Rock? What's going on, Hat Rack? All right. I'm sorry, my man. I appreciate you. All right. What's going on, Cinco Martinez, Muncie, Miss Skywalker? The first lady Skywalker is in the building. Whoa, in the building. A salute to you, my sister, my grace, my love. All right. Now, I didn't get a chance to finish this. All right. Okay, I jumped on to another subject, and I apologize for that. But Stephen Espinoza was saying about Devontae Tank Davis that this fight still can happen. And I would like for it to happen. I would like to see it happen. All right? If there's a will, that's a goddamn way. And I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen because I believe that this fight will be a big deal for the lightweight division. We know what's at 140. We know what's going to happen in 140. But right now, at the lightweight division, okay, you got Devin Haney. You got Teofimo Lopez, he left. You got Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis. You got Ryan Garcia, who left. You got Pitbull Cruz. You got JoJo Diaz. You got Richard Coleman. And you got Frank Martin and more. So don't tell me that the lightweight division is not in play, because they are in play. And right now, who is the Don of the lightweight division is none other than who? Devin Haney. But, don't forget, the Don, the boxing mafia, all right? They got an underboss. They got an underboss, y'all. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that underboss? Who's the boss and who's the underboss? Huh? Who's the underboss? Somebody talk to me. Talk to KQKC. Who's the underboss? Huh? Let me see. Gervonta Tank Davis. Wow. He's a good earner, all right? And that's how the mafia go in New York. He's a good earner. Yes. Gervonta Davis raised asses and put him in the seat. He's a star. He does great, at the gate. He does great pay-per-view numbers. Oh wow, we're gonna have to make him a made man. That's right. So you got the boss, the Godfather, Devin Haney, and then you got the underboss. You got the underboss, Gervonta Tank Davis. Then you got the consigliere. All right. Now, who is that? Let's think about it. Who's the consigliere? Always talking shit, but never box. See, the consigliere in the mafia, they give you advice and they tell you this and that, but they don't get involved in none of the killings and kidnapping and unions and all that stuff, right? Come on now, I know my shit. All right, huh? So who's the consigliere? Who is that? Who? Come on. Somebody think with me. Somebody think with me. Matter of fact, come on, let's walk and talk. Let's walk and talk a little bit. Like John Guy used to do. Yes, sir. Let's walk and talk a little bit. Let me see. Is it Ryan? Yeah, I think it's Ryan. Because, see, Ryan did a lot of talking about Manny Pacquiao. That shit didn't work out. Oh, he did a lot of talking about who he going to fight. Oh, I'm sorry. He was Devin Haney mandatory too, right? But he didn't go through with it, right? Oh, okay. Walk with me. Oh, walk with KQ, baby. And let's talk about it. What do you think, Sammy the Bull? I don't know. Oh, that's right. He gonna tell later on, right? But so we'll leave him out of there, right? But there go Ryan. Ryan was talking shit to Gervonta Davis, 2 years ago, right? He had Mike Tyson up there dancing and Yeah, doing all that with the motherfucking waiter uniform on, looking like Billie Jean. Yeah, Billie Jean, not my lover. Ow, ow. Big dumbass. He about one dumbass clown. But anyway, now, that's how I look at it, and I think this fight can happen. I think it would benefit boxing and the lightweight division, put a light on it. And yes, Frank Martin is a part of this. You know, what's up, James? What's going on with you, man? All right, yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right, you laughing, James, huh? Well, you know, I'm trying to give you the facts, and I'm trying to get a little chuckle at the same time. You know me. All right. But anyway, let's keep moving on. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. I told you, I'm giving you the current state of boxing. I'm talking about what's going on and the news. All right. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Lightning, you know, I'm not trying to roast Ryan, but Ryan, you know, you're not that guy, Ryan. So stop it. Stop acting like you that guy. Stop acting like you accomplished so much in the world. And we know you're jealous. We know that you want this, and we know that you can't have this. Now, I don't know if Oscar doing it so he can keep your clout running, or are you asking Oscar, please don't put me in there with somebody that can really beat me. You fought Luke Campbell. Now, in my mind, I would say he's the best you fought because he was an Olympian and this and that. But then again, that don't mean shit. What are you doing now? What are you doing? What are you doing now? He's retired. A young man like that is retired. You know why? You know why? Because he wasn't that great of a fighter. That's why. You got your ass knocked down, then you came back and you won. Okay? Now, yes, I will give you a B for that fight. Because I ain't going to give you no A because you got your ass knocked down. Because you thought you better than the next person. All right? So, now, I want to talk about Mike Tyson for a minute. All right. Now, of course, I might hear something about this, but y'all know me. I call balls and strikes, and I'm gonna call it like I fucking see it. Now, I've been around many times, many nights watching boxing. Friday night fights, on the Thriller in motherfucking Manila. I mean, I have seen the best of the best heavyweights out there fighting. Coming up as a kid with my father, watching Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all these guys. And then here come a young man at the age of 18 years old. Remind you of a lot of fighters, old school throwback fighters that got shoes on without socks. All right, don't wear a robe, put a towel over his ass and come on in the ring and do damage. And then everybody started looking at Mike Tyson like, wow, this dude is bad. This dude, man, I'll fight him for $1 million, or I'll fight him for 2 million, or I'll fight him with this and that, you know. But then again, Mike Tyson, he been through a lot in the sport of boxing. And one thing I can say about it, that yeah, the sport of boxing, the game, is crucial. You know, the game is the game. You know, it's not fair, but it's there. And sometimes you got to roll with the punches. But Mike Tyson had came out lately and said, you know what? He feels that his days on this earth is pretty much numbered. He believes that he's gonna leave and perish this earth very soon. Now, I know a lot of people got a lot of respect for older fighters. I do too. Inside the ring, keep that in mind. Inside the ring, but Mike Tyson, you can go somewhere else with that bullshit. I'm sorry. You've been on bullshit ever since you stepped out of that ring. Everything you went through, you brought it on yourself. Yes, Don King might took a few dollars here and there. Yes, he did. Bob Aaron do the same. I'm quite sure everybody doing it. But if you feel that you're gonna die, you think we're gonna feel sorry for your ass? Hell no. No. You smoking too much goddamn weed. You're killing every goddamn brain cell in your mind. For some damn notion, everybody think the shit coming out the ground is that's authentic. And hey, that shit ain't coming out the ground no more. That's old school. That's old school. I remember days when I smoked one joint and 3 people, we all get high and fall out. Now I'm motherfucking smoking a blunt here and then fall out and then getting another one, get another blunt and get another one, and then another and another one. That ain't weed. So you can miss me with that shit. All right. I don't feel sorry for Mike Tyson at all. I'm sorry. That's how I am. I'm old school and I know what he been through. I know what he been doing. Mike Tyson used to run with a rough crowd in the city of New York, Brooklyn to be exact. Haitian Jack. I know all about what he did and what he didn't do. See, Mike Tyson had these. They had these, but they still ran together. So, no, I'm sorry. I just can't, I'm not going to buy into that. You go when the Lord calls you or Allah calls you home. That's when you go. That's when you go. Not when you dictate. Now, if you want to dictate, then just go get a pistol and then, and do what you do. But, if you want attention, that's all you have to do. Ask for it. Maybe the podcast is not doing good. Maybe they ran out of people to talk to. Because I have seen this before. Many, many times. I told you all. I have forgot more shit that y'all probably think about. So please, you can run that motherfucking trip shit on somebody else. Because I know what y'all do. I know y'all get in the rooms and trying to think and trying to have a meeting. Oh, how can we boost the numbers? What can we do? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't I tell everybody that, I feel that I'm going to die now. All right? There ain't nothing to play with. And I'm not saying he playing. I'm not saying that it's not true or not. All I'm saying is, listen, sometimes karma is a bitch. Sometimes it is. You ain't no motherfucking saint. And I'm not trying to shit on what he done in the ring, because he was a monster in the ring. He was a nonstop mighty Mike Tyson. But I told you. I call balls and strikes over here. I beat to my own goddamn drum. So I'm sorry. You can cry wolf to somebody else. Because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Go fire up another joint. That's what you do. Go fire up another joint. Because you got a nice, rich wife that's taking care of you. You work what? You work what? $7 million now? All right. So, okay. So you do what you want. All right. But I'm not falling for it. All right. And I got Boston 86 TV. What it do, babe? What it do? Now, let me keep this moving. Okay. Now, question. Now, Derrick James said this, and I quote and unquote. He said that Spence is going to have to go and have to push to the next level for Crawford. Now, first of all, before we get into that statement, understand, people. Understand this. Why are they talking about this fight so much lately? Huh? Why is Derrick James coming out and saying he's going to have to go to the next level when he fight Crawford? Huh? Did you let something slip, Derrick? Huh? We might get this fight this year, y'all. Yeah. we might just get this fight this year. But we was waiting on an announcement Saturday. We didn't get it. All we got was a motherfucking fucked up referee and a fucked up judge. That's all we got. So maybe this weekend when Ortiz fight, huh? Or when or whoever fight. Maybe get it next weekend, the weekend after that, whatever. But when Derrick James came out and said that, that makes you think. That makes you think. Okay, if you think that, then that must be happening. Because Derrick James knows, every fighter knows you can't overtrain. So if a fight is coming up in, let's say, 8 weeks, you know to be training right now. So it is what it is. People doing interviews. But I'm not through with this yet. Okay? I'm not through with this subject yet. I told you all, I will not be talking about this unless something comes up. Well, something has came up. It might be the same old. But I told you yesterday, and I'm going to tell you right now, Bud Crawford team, and I'm not picking on Bud Crawford team, and y'all stop that shit. All them damn comments, well, KQ, why y'all picking on Bud? Because Bud team, not Bud, his team is fucked up. That's why. Now, I'm not trying to blow my horn, but I consider myself a hell of a motherfucker, right? I don't need no motherfucking peons around me. I don't need nobody that they shit stinks. I don't want to have nobody around me that they did something to somebody else and they come to retaliate. I can be my grandbaby, anything. It's who you surround yourself with. That's what it is. And now, here we go again. Yes. That wasn't me. That was StreamYard. Okay, so yeah, it was StreamYard. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. That wasn't me. That was StreamYard. Okay. It froze up. Okay. All right. We all good. Okay. But anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take it off of here. Okay, let me close this. Okay. There we go. I think that's it. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Now, I keep telling everybody, people, places, and things, yeah. You know, I mean, leave that man alone. I told you all yesterday. that they all in his comment section. Don't do that, y'all. Please. Don't do that. Now they blaming Terrence Crawford. I mean, not Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. They believe that Earl Spence is the holdup. That's what they believe. Now, we know that for a fact he's not. Now, I don't know we know that for a fact, but we kind of got an idea. We're not stupid, okay? We're not. What's up, Zena? What's going on, man? Where you been? I said, what's going on? So, but anyway, I think, and I'm being serious here, y'all. I think Crawford, and I'm not picking on him. I think he's a good dude. I think he's a good fighter. But I think he has a chip on his shoulder. I think he has an ego. I think he don't want no one to make history off of him because we know how things go. 20 years from now, they will show that fight. And they will show that fight of Earl Spence winning that fight against Terrence Crawford. He don't want to be in the archives. He don't want to be the one on the back end of losing. You see? And that's all right, Gina. That's all right, man. I'm just glad to see you okay, man. All right? I'm glad you're here, brother. All right? Yes, sir. Man, I know I was missing somebody. I'm glad you're here. What's going on, Jadil? What's going on? We all know Bud ducking. Well, yeah. Well, no, I don't think he's ducking. I think he wants it, but I think he's just stuck on a certain number. Now, of course, Stephen Espinoza saying we're getting closer than ever now. And now, yes, I think both guys want it now. Of course, this ain't nothing but the same motherfucking story. But what I'm saying is, stop pointing fingers. Stop pointing fingers. Because I know what they're saying, and I know what they're trying to say, that Earl Spence don't want to bag off his guarantee. Well, I'm not giving you 50-50, dude. Yeah, I know how y'all feel, and we're not going to get into all that today. All right? But what I'm saying is, then why did he do all that work? Because he did all the heavy lifting, and all Crawford did was set back with that damn one little belt, crying wolf, and now he has a chance to take all of them and make a lot of money. And you still not happy. It's something wrong with you, son. You got to stop surrounding yourself around people like Bernie the Boxer. He's an idiot. He's a dummy. He's a kiss ass. Please, find yourself a new team. And now, no offense, I know you and Brian McIntyre are good friends and business partners, but he ain't the most responsible, educated negotiator. Please. Every time he get up and leave that room, PBC are laughing their ass off. I mean, come on. Anytime you put up a chair, he can't sit in the chair. You said to put up the couch. Give me a break. But I'm not going to get into this because, if you're getting close, get close then. Go do what y'all do. Juan Hernandez, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, I agree, OG. It's all about the dollars for Bud. Yes, it is. Now, and I'm going to say this one more time. And I try not to hop on it. Y'all know that? I really do. I really do, y'all. I really do try not to hop on this but this is what's been talked about. This is, you got to satisfy everybody. Y'all got to make it happen. But that don't mean that you have to sacrifice your principles. Earl Spence has principles, y'all. Just because he's a laid back, quiet type of guy, he's not one of them guys that out there talking and running him out. Okay, he's not a Charlo. Okay, let me put it that way. But you're not going to sit there and make an ass out of him. You're not going to sit there and negate what he done after a car accident. You're not going to sit there and take what he did after eye surgery. You're not going to do that. You didn't only work hard at 140, which we ain't got shit to do with the negotiations going on right now. But okay, you want to play that game? We'll play that game. Ain't nobody worked hard as Earl Spence Jr. after that car accident. He didn't have no rehab. He had no damn nurse walking him back and forth. They went to the hospital. His mama waiting on the elevator. He said, oh, fuck that. He went and took the stairs. Don't worry, little Rick. We won't get to get Antoine. Don't worry. I just had to mention this. That's all. Huh? Do you hear me? Wait. Let me do my North Carolina accent. Do you hear me? Huh? Hurry. But I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring this up. I said I'm going to talk about it, but damn, they always have something to say. You know, and you're going in the man comment section, you answering him, you answering them like you him or whatever they was doing. You know, and it's childish. This is boxing. And this is for two black fighters to elevate the game or the sport of boxing and a chance to make a lot of money. Keep on messing around. See, Earl gonna get his. Earl's gonna get his at 147 or 154. It don't matter to him. But what about you, bud? What about you? Your numbers are horrible at pay-per-view. So what about you? What you gonna do? You don't have a platform. Only one you have is Brian McIntyre, a.k.a. Bomac, a.k.a. Fat Ass. That's all you got. I said it. That's all you got. What else you gonna do? What? You gonna walk away? If I was Earl, go ahead and walk away. See what happens. Go ahead and walk away. I look. Big road take little road, ho. How about that? Huh? Big bank take little bank. How about that? Huh? Y'all play that anymore? Huh? If you so confident, huh? Whatever in your pocket, I got more in my pocket right now. How about that? No cash station, no go to the bank. Let's see what you got in your pocket. If I got more, give me that shit. If you got more, you can have mine. How about that? Big bank take little bank, huh? Yeah, But y'all want to say he lived check to check. Man, please. When you know that your hands are tied, when you know you are defeated, you got to sometimes get along and go along. So sometimes you say some good shit and then you come around and you give your boys a cue to say some bad shit. And that's a shame. That's a shame. Now, like I said, I'm not blaming Bud. I'm blaming his team. But then again, it does fall back on you. If everything going around this country, if Joe Biden had to take the blame for it, then Bud got to take the blame for it. Huh? Because you're the head of the team. You're the patriarch of your team. So whatever they do wrong, or whatever they do, you're responsible for it indirectly. Just like Joe Biden. All the inflation. Everything. That goes on you. Huh? Please. Let me move on. Man. I mean, y'all motherfuckers a trip. Yeah, y'all make a motherfucker want to go drink. I'm gonna drink successively. You know? I mean, you got two grown-ass men. Two men that's millionaires. All right? Then you got one fat motherfucker coming there with Popeye's chicken in the negotiations. Right? You know, it's only a 6-piece, but it's just something, just a, appetizer. But, come on, man. Come on. Let's get this shit on the road. And stop trying to throw teasers out there and shit. Man. Sometimes, shit can really, 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 really backfire on your ass. Because I'm going to tell you right now, because you're not getting any younger. You're not getting any younger, Mr. Crawford. You're not. And I'm not blaming you for anything. But I am blaming you for your team. All right? You need to get them in check or tell them that's the motherfucking door. And you should tell that Bernie motherfucking boxer, until we get this fight done, stay off the internet. Because all you doing is pushing the goalpost back. All you doing is lying on this man. Hey, I got to negotiate with this man. This is what you need to tell him. You will make this man mad when he's going to say, throw his hands up in the air and say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. Huh? Because you know Earl, he going to get his money. Now, big bank take little bank. Shit. Now, because, see, they got mad at me for telling the motherfucking truth yesterday. Well, fuck you. I told it again today. And I'm finna talk about Gary Antoine Russell again today. You don't like it? I'm sorry. Go some motherfucking where else. Shit. Now, Gary Antoine Russell fighting Ransom Bartholomew. Yes. Now, we know about the referee. We know about what's going on. Knockout Boxing 86 TV is up in here. Bole is up in here. Very intelligent young man. I like Bole. All right. Yo, the Wise Crush, what's going on, baby? I hit you on Instagram. Yes, sir. All right. Slam Creeper, what's happening? All right. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. What's happening with you, baby? Now, let me get into it. We got 130 and hit the like button, everybody. We should be having over 130 likes, baby. All right. I know we should be way over there, baby. We should be way across there. I know. We should be almost at 200, baby, because some go, some come. All right? But anyway, let's get on to Gary Antoine Russell, okay? All right? Yes, sir, the stoppage was terrible. Yes, sir, Xena 360 it was. But that ref has done that before. Yes, he has. And see, this is what I say. And shout out to Stormy B-Man. All right? Sometimes you got to keep a track record. All right, write down these referee names that referee these fights. Okay, write them down. Because once you write them down, then next time you be saying, okay, who refereeing this fight? Then you see who it is. Then watch their pattern. Watch you see a pattern of the referees. Like I said, it's always a governing body in charge of the fight. Right, a sanctioned body. Why I keep saying government? A sanctioned body. Well, Saturday night, the WBC was in charge. So basically, they picked out the ref. And boy, they picked out Antonio Tarver, motherfucking little brother. And he knew that the guy didn't speak English. All right? Now, he might know how to say hi and motherfucking bye, but that's about it. So they should have had a bilingual or somebody in there that can pretty much vouch for what he's saying or what he's doing or whatever. You ain't what you a pro now that you can look in a motherfucking eye? I mean, you know, a professor or some shit. You can look in somebody's eye and say, no, he can't continue. Man, please. Shit. But anyway, that ain't what I need to talk about. All right? Now, everybody, not you all, everybody saying I was a little rough on Gary Antoine Russell. No, I'm not rough on him. I'm telling you the fucking facts. I have seen him fight better before. I have seen him do way better than he did on Saturday night. I believe he was rushing his punches. I think he was going in there, guns blazing, with no defense. Now, if Bartholomew was sitting there throwing slap backhand jabs, and somebody was throwing a stiff jab, they would have caught his ass in midair and put him on his ass. I get it. Emotions was high. I get that. This is the first time you fighting with dad not there. I get that. All right? I mean, I understand that. You know, I know you saying, okay, this look. That's why I put up that thumbnail the other day. No, the legacy continues. Now, Gary Russell Jr. is the patriarch of that Boston family. All right? So I get that. But you didn't have to rush in there. You should have took your time, picked your shots. Find a way to get under those shots. Yes, you did press the action. Bole, right. Yes, he pressed the action and he got the momentum going. Yes, but still in all, you don't want to get in there and get into a slug match with a guy with a longer reach and a guy with a better height than you. You don't want to go in there doing that. That's reckless. That's reckless. That's called uncontrolled aggression. That's what it was. It wasn't controlled aggression. It was uncontrolled aggression. And he's lucky he didn't pay the price. Now, with his talent, with his always in shape, as you can see in his leg muscles and stuff, he was in shape. Yes, but he had to work too hard just to get that knockdown. But when you at that height, and Bartholomew with a 74 3/4 reach, and you at maybe what was it, a 60-something inch reach or something like that, you got to get close to him. You got to stay close to him. Now, sure, he was trying to work the body. Yes, he was trying to get inside. But I saying, and I'm gonna say it again, he should have took his time, pick his shots, see what the guy's bringing, see how his power looked, because he was getting touched up in that fight. I am not going to give him an A for that fight. No, I am not. I'm not going to give him a B for that fight. I'm going to give him a C plus for that fight because he won. He did get a shot off and knocked him down, but I still believe that he could have finished him. I believe he could have finished him because he was the bigger man, and all that rustling, tussling got Bartholomew on pretty much tired. So he would have had a tired fighter out of in there, and he could have finished the job, and he couldn't have finished in high fashion. Now, I don't want to see him fight like that anymore. Because, see, what goes around could come around. And a guy with a stiff jab would have put him right on the seat of his ass. Then you have to come back from a 10-9 round, a 10-8 round, and next thing you know, you behind on the scorecards. And then you have to fight your way back. Now, of course, Rances, he obliged you. You drew him in. You drew him in to come up with a fight, but you had to go on the inside. And that's what you did. Now, he did some good things in that fight. He did some bad things. But I think he did more bad things than he did good. Now, don't think this is the end of his career. No, I'm not saying that. Now, a lot of people say, well, hey, you did, fuck that. No, I have seen better from him. I have seen better from Gary Antoine and Gary Antonio. I have seen better. So, I mean, like I say, motion was high. Dad wasn't there, and Gary was there. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he wasn't the old Antoine that I have seen fight before. Now I interviewed Antonio, and that wasn't him, Antoine. But I know, we know how it go. When you lose your father, when you lose a brother, all in the same goddamn year, then okay, yes, that do put a toll on you. Because I know these Russell fighters, they stay in the gym. They stay in the gym. They make the gym their home. But what he did Saturday night, I think he pretty much wasn't himself. I think pretty much he took risks that he had to take. That's how I feel about it. Now, speaking of risks, let me go to Canelo ass. All right? Let me see what my man Zena say. What's up, Zena? He said Gary Anton was a bit anxious. Yes, he was. But overall, I think he did good considering his opponent. He has less than 20 fights, and his last 3 opponents have been step-ups. Okay. I feel you, but the last 3 opponents, he didn't fight like that. So, I mean, he was going to get him out of there sooner or later. I know that. But they were starting to calm down, and he was starting to calm down, that anxious part. Like I said, things like that happens. Emotions high, everything. I mean, both camps got along, so it wasn't no problem with that, So YGB22 said Gary said he didn't like the performance as well, OG. No, he did not. I know he didn't. Because that's not where he fights. Y'all have to go back and look at Gary Antoine. Look at his fights. Look how he take his time. And Rancis, you better be careful. You sitting there switching in between motherfucking combinations. What the hell is wrong with you? But anyway, he's fighting a taller fighter, and sometimes you got to make adjustments. But you got to make smart adjustments. You just can't go in there and just try to jump up and hit him with a right hand. No, we're not going to do that. So, I mean, and Gary Russell, he's an all-around fighter. He know how to bang, no doubt about it. He know how to box, no doubt about it. He know how to fight on the back foot. He know how to come on the front foot. There's no doubt about it, baby. But like I said, you got to learn how to make adjustments when you need to make them. Sure, there's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you better make sure that shit is controlled. All right? Because when you get uncontrolled aggression, that's when you're taking risks. That's when you're going to find a jab up your motherfucking mouth as you coming in. That's when your head going to pop back like a tambourine. That's what's going to happen. So you got to come in head movement, and try to get under them jabs and things like that. I remember a guy named Sweet Pete Whitaker. That's what he used to do. He used to get under them jabs. I mean, he get down low under them jabs and come up, bam, 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 in combinations. So that's what I see. That's what I seen. So but congratulations to him. A win is a win. I take a win. I don't care about knockdown, knockout, or stoppage. I would take the win. And I don't blame him. But I think a rematch should be in order. I think a rematch should be accordingly, a good sportsmanship with Rancis and not old cue ball. Leave him out, in the cold somewhere, or have him referee a dog fight or something like that. But he don't need to be in there right now of refereeing. So, but Gary, he's right. Gary knows his brothers. He knows his brothers. He knows how they fight. He knows that they pretty much have the same type of fighting stance. All right? They're all a southpaw, and they all pretty much fight pretty good. They right hook is their specialty. That straight left down the pipe is their specialty. They foot movement is their specialty. They ring IQ is their specialty. Huh? Did you feel me? Bole, my dude. And that baby. Ow. What's going on, Bole? He said, perhaps most importantly, Antoine gave another exciting performance, and fans will expect that they will be entertained every time out. On to the next one. You know what, Bole? You might be right. And I will say this, Bole. Bole, that's my guy, and I appreciate that support. All right, for the channel. All right. You might be right because see, let's not forget now how Gary was treated for the last 5 fucking years, fighting once every 13 months. I told you this, how I thought he was trying to preserve his body, but no. They blackballed his ass. That's what they did. Yes, he still held on to that 126 belt. Matter of fact, he still should have it today. And look at Messiah. Look at him. Please. They were looking for the next Manny Pacquiao, and guess what? They still looking for his ass. And they can't find him nowhere. Please. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Man. But I hope and I pray, and I mean this, that the rest of the Russell brothers they get they just due. They get to fight twice a year. They'll be able to fight in eliminators. They will get a chance to get a belt. That's what they needs to do. That's what they need to make this shit right. That's what they need to do. Make this right. Now, Bole, you might be on something. Because the more exciting you get, the more demand that the people want to see you fight. Now, this is the problem we have with Shakur Stevenson. He has introduced many people, casual, to the sweet motherfucking science. It's called hit and don't get hit. It's that everything becomes behind the jab. And what? Oh, and what? And he shows that. But they call him a born fighter. Just like they did Floyd. Floyd was hit and don't get hit, baby. That's what it was. He had the most basic defense because his defense was his what? His offense. But they call him a born fighter. But I don't see a born fighter. I see a masterpiece. I see the sweet science. I seen ring generalship. I seen jabs. I seen everything becoming behind a jab. I seen a body shots from the left to the right. I see going down to the sternum. I see shovel jabs. I see tumble jabs. I see all that Shakur Stevenson brings to the table. And now, after this next fight, he's moving up to 135. Oh, baby, what a lightweight division we're going to have. Huh? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Now, please understand. See, it's a difference in a casual and a boxing fan and a fanboy. You want to be a boxing fan. And what Shakur Stevenson does is nothing but the sweet science. He sit there, first round, he collect that data. He collect to see what you bring it to the table. He's trying to figure out how you're throwing your punches. Are you looping him? Are you throwing him straight right? Because most likely you're going to fight a conventional fighter or orthodox fighter. So therefore, what the orthodox fighter do on a southpaw? They try to loop their shots. But some just come with the straight right. Now, one thing about Shakur Stevenson, he be looking for that. Okay, you going to come for the straight right? Then I'm going to be a counter puncher. I'm going to be a counter puncher in this fight. Because every time you throw that straight right, I'm coming back with that right hook, baby, on your ass. How about that? So you better hold that phone while you throwing that straight right, baby. Because if not, I'm going to clock your ass with that right hook. Then they start worrying about that right hook on that side. Because it's all about the feints, baby. It's all about the feints. And let's see, can you bite off of that one, right? And then that's called ring IQ, baby. That's what it's called. It's called ring, goddamn IQ. Huh? Do you feel me? What's going on, Zen? And that wow. For her child. What's up, Zena? He said BBC not matching Antoine to look good. They matching him to grow as a fighter. Ransom's a 2-division champ and switch hitter, and Antoine in 16 fights. Careful matchmaking, how they messed Belango up. Well, yeah, they did. They messed Belango up, and now Belango is like lost. If he can't punch you out and land a big punch hard, then he lost. He's following you around. He don't even cut off the ring. He's following you around the ring. And yes, you got a point. PBC is not matching Antoine to look good. No. But he's looking good, I think. I think he's looking good. Last fight, they enjoyed it because it was exciting. They started letting that leather go. But what happens when he take his time and he get in there with somebody a little bit better than Rances? You can't please everybody. So what they're gonna say is, oh, it was born fight or whatever. But you got to watch these fighters, And when you are a fighter like Gary Antoine, or his brother or anybody, you're gonna have to watch these conventional fighters. because they're gonna pop you with something, you know, or try to pop you with something. But the way that people are getting excited these days, it's just like the NBA. Just like the NBA, the big man is obsolete now in the NBA. Everybody going for that old shoot on the outside 3-pointer. They forget about the NBA, the guy down in the post. Oh, Shaquille O'Neal, all them big guys, they're obsolete now, right? They ain't banging for them 2 points. They ain't banging in their elbow and all that. They just out there shooting, period, right? No. I don't like that shit. But I feel what you're saying, Zeta. I feel what you're saying. And this is what we got to do. You know, we got to bring the sport of boxing back so it can be exciting. I mean, exciting to not only me, to everybody, you know. So, and that's what it is. But they like knockouts. Everybody like knockouts, right? Because knockout sells. Like I said once before, the great Emmanuel Stewart always said that from the Crumb Gym. Sugar Hill, great uncle, right? Not great uncle, but uncle. Then said knockout sells. They do. But people forget, like Gervonta Davis, Deontay Wilder. You know, Davis got a ring IQ out of this world. He can box out of this world, but his knockout power overshadows that. You know, but if PBC is planning on trying to make Gary Antoine a great fighter, you know, do it, but do it correctly. Don't sit up there and get him a harder fight each time. Slowly but surely make you a good fighter, make you a great product. Okay. And I would love to see him have a good fight. I would love to see him do great things because, see, Gary didn't have a chance to do that. For some reason, they didn't like Gary. You know, I mean, well, I know a few reasons, but they didn't do Gary like that. Now, Gary kind of said, hey, look, stay tuned to next year. There's gonna be something different going on with him. So wait, let's see. Let's find out. Let's see what's going on. All right. So it is what it is. Now, okay, I got a few more minutes left. Okay, and I just want to say this. All right. Now we got Bar Gardner. Okay, we got Bar Gardner. We got the women, baby. We got the women. We got Bar Gardner and Mayer. Now, Bar Gardner said that that she don't see Meyer lasting. Bar Gardner, who's 12-1 with 7 KOs. Now, a lot of people are women fighters saying that, well, she haven't fought that long. She only got 13 fights. And what Lomachenko have? How many did he have before he fought for a belt or for a championship? Huh? Nobody want to talk about that, right? Everybody want to sweep that under the cover. Well, I ain't going to sweep it under the cover. All right? If this sister right here can fight with 13 fights a championship and she knocked out the champion, then goddamn it, give her just due too. Huh? Give her just due too. Come on now. Shoot. I mean, don't sit up here and try and play favorites and shit. I told you all that Lomachenko is Bob Aaron little lapdog. That's what it is. He rub him. He rub him when he feel good. He rub him when he feel bad. He tell Lomachenko, turn on, let me rub your stomach. Right? Oh, don't that, ain't that good, Lomo? Oh, my little Lomo. You know, come on. So why Brown Garden can't get all the accolades that she should get? She earned it. Ain't like they gave her anything. She didn't ask for nothing. Ain't that right, Lomo? As you asked for the franchise belt. Huh? Huh? I told you. I told you all I don't play. I call balls and strikes, and I'm going to tell it like it is. Lomo wasn't given that. He begged for that. Oh, please, please. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight this person. I don't want to fight this person. So that's what he did. So I don't want to hear nothing about that bullshit. Now, Bar Gardner, 12-7, like I said. And she will put her WBC and IBO. Now, I know the IBO is a computerized ranking system, but hell, goddamn, she got it. Okay, she got it. Shit, and they do recognize it. Shit, so skip that. Now, the IBO, 130 titles on the line. The WBC and IBO at 130. I'm talking about. Okay, those two titles are on the line. Okay, there you go. So Meyer believes that if Baumgartner can't touch her in the first 2 or 3 rounds, then this fight is basically over. No, it's not. Okay, this goes to show you, because Meyer is a tough hombre. I mean, not Meyer. Baumgartner. Baumgartner knows how to punch. She knows how to pick her shots. That's what she knows how to do. Okay. Now, Bole, he said, "Yep, we know it's funny to hear the criticism Tank got for the performance against Gamboa, but he got him out of there." Of course, at the end of the day, you can say a person didn't look that good. You can say a person didn't do that well. He could have done better. Yes, he could. Maybe, I'm quite sure. Every fighter gets in there. They can do better. They can learn from their mistakes. But you got to go in there and fight the best. Now, if you win, oh, great. But you still made some mistakes, I guarantee you. Ain't no fighter perfect. Ain't nobody flawless. Huh? Ain't nobody flawless at all. Huh? You know, come on. Jay Dixon, what to do, baby? Jay Dixon said, hey, stop using logic and the same grading scale for everyone. That's not how this Boston talk works. Don't stop using logic and the same grading scale for everyone. Well, yes, it is how it works, really, when you got guys like Lomachenko ain't really fought. But what? How many fights before you got a championship fight? 10? And now they want to scrutinize Baumgartner because it's too soon for her to be fighting for the belts, because she only had 13 fights with 7 KOs. Keep that same energy for her. I know she's a woman, and they're 2-minute round fights, but so what? Keep that same energy. I don't care. You know? I mean, sometimes you can use the same talking points. One thing, you can say, like, look at let's see, let me make another example here. I don't know. Let's just say I can't say that, but I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you can use the same talking points, man. I see it that way. Now, y'all might not see it that way, but I look at it that way. I really do. But hey, it is what it is, y'all. It really is. Make sure everybody hit the like button, man. This has been a good conversation. This has been a good live stream again. All right. It's been a great live stream, man. We cooking over here, baby. I mean, we were cooking and grinding. Man, I mean, I went a whole month, no days off or nothing like that. And man, oh man, I am still going right now. But hey, look, boxing never stops, never sleeps, and that's how I feel too. You all deserve the current state of boxing. You all deserve to know what's going on, night or day. And I'm gonna try to bring it to you every morning at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. Monday through Friday, I come on. Then Saturday morning, we have our call-in show. Matter of fact, we'll have one tomorrow. And then also, don't forget, Saturday night, I will be front and center calling fights as usual. Oh, yes, don't forget also. I will be live with my man Knockout Boxing 86 TV at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And will be on my platform this week. Now, got an announcement to make. Starting tomorrow, right after Knockout show, around what's going on, Jonathan? Salute to you, my brother. All right. He will have a debate. All right, what's going on, Maya? Hey, KQ, we need that Tank versus Ryan in the undercard of Terrence Crawford versus. Yes, sir. Floyd working on it. Floyd is working on it as I speak. Now, we're gonna have a debate. Okay, this week we're gonna have a debate, and this debate will be, I believe, if I'm wrong, I might be wrong, but I think it's OTB. No, not OTB. I'm talking about right side versus knockout boxing. Okay, they would do a debate. Once he do a show, they would do the debate afterwards around, about an hour later. And come on, stay tuned and watch it. It starts tomorrow at 7:30. And I will remind you about it tomorrow. Once again, we're all doing great things out here. We're all trying to be innovative out here. I got my super chat song. I got my calling fights, and now Knockout. He's trying to be creative now by doing debates on his channel. It's a lot of room for everybody. It's a lot of growth. It's a lot of boxing talk. Just because you can take one subject, and give it to 10 content creators, and they will give you on different channels, different networks, and they will give you and talk about it 10 different ways. I guarantee you that. But I'm going to tell you, and I ain't trying to blow my own horn, but it's only one KQKC can call a fight. I don't want to blow my horn, but yeah, I'm there, baby. I am there. But, I can use practice just like everybody else. Yeah. Okay. Cash App, Jonathan. Okay, I'm sorry, brother. I don't know why it'll go off. Man, now it goes off, brother. Man, I don't know why, man. But I got you, Jonathan. And that cash app. Oh, yes. I appreciate you, my brother. All right. Yes, sir, Jonathan. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. But so, all right, with that, that's all I have. I am KQKC Boxing Network. Make sure you stay tuned for none other than Trill Boxing Talk. They are right now, as I speak, in progress. All right. I am KQKC Boxing Network. Come on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time. All right. And yes, Friday morning, call in show, baby. All right. Yes, sir. That's 10 o'clock a.m. Then Saturday night, we on the fight call again, baby. We doing it one more time. Yes, sir. And that's Sunday morning, baby. Yes, sir. Me and Knockout Boxing TV, baby. We're going to be live at 9 a.m. Central Time. But if you can't wait that long, we got my man, Stormy B. Man. He will be live. With a post-commentary fight on Saturday night. So make sure you come show your love. So shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to all my family members. And that's you all. You all not subscribers. Y'all are family members. All right? Keep that in mind. So with that, I'm out of here. Everybody have a great